Hey guys, this video is to explain to you how to do this assignment on Andrew Jackson. So obviously Andrew Jackson, a very controversial president, right? People loved him, people hated him. And for this assignment, you're going to be forced to pick a side and show Andrew Jackson either as an American hero or as a villain. So here's your two options, and you do get two. It's nice to have options, huh? So your first option is you can just do this assignment in Google Slides. So if you want to, you can just use that little plus button. It's up here. Add the little plus button to add one more slide to this assignment and just do your assignment on one slide. That's totally fine. No problems with that. Option number two, you guys can do your assignment as a drawing on a piece of paper if you are artistic or just bored sitting in front of the computer all day. So if you do decide to do this on a piece of paper, remember you're going to attach a photograph of your drawing to this assignment before you turn it in. I do recommend using your cell phone to take a picture just because they take better pictures, and then just from your Google Drive, attach that to the assignment. All right, so first, these are the assignment requirements. You need to have a statement or a title that clearly shows Andrew Jackson as a hero or a villain, an image of Andrew Jackson that clearly depicts him as a hero or a villain, 3 facts to support your claim, and you need 3 images to illustrate your facts. So you're going to have 1 image for each of your facts. Now let me show you what this can look like. Over here you have some resources. This is a lot of stuff you might need to do this assignment. So you have an example slides thing, you have links to videos and articles about Andrew Jackson. The thing that's probably the most important for you guys is this first one, the example slides link. So if you click this, it takes you to an actual link to a slides presentation that I made, which has 2 slides. Obviously your assignment's not on Abraham Lincoln, but I wanted to show you how you could do this about a president either way. So these are 2 slides that show how you could create a slide that makes him look like a hero or like a villain. So let's look at what we need. What are our requirements for this assignment? First, we have to have a statement or a title that clearly shows he's a hero or a villain. So here we have why Abraham Lincoln was a hero. On the second slide, we have it right in our title, Abraham Lincoln the villain. So somewhere in writing, you need to have it be very clear that you think that Andrew Jackson was a hero or a villain. All right, let's look at the next thing that we need. The next thing we need is an image of Andrew Jackson that clearly depicts him as a hero or as a villain. So here's our image. This is our image of Abraham Lincoln. And you can see I've put his head on Superman's body, so I'm trying to show that he was a Superman, right? He was a hero. And if we go to our next slide, I have chosen to put his head on a demon's body. So that's what I mean by an image that clearly depicts that you think Jackson's good or bad. So don't be afraid to be dramatic. Drama, in this case, is good. All right, next thing, we need to have 3 facts and 3 images. So you're going to have 3 facts to support your claim, and then you're going to have 1 image for each of those. So 3 facts and 3 images. You have 1 fact, 1 image. Second fact, second image. Third fact, third image. So let's see what I've done here. So we have first, he grew up poor. He had to work hard to survive. This is the first one on my list. And I put a little 1 next to this axe. The axe to me symbolizes hard work. 2, he loved to read. He taught himself law. I put a stack of books to symbolize that. 3, he thought slavery was horrible. He worked hard to keep the country together when slavery was tearing it apart. Here's my anti-slavery sign. And then for the villain side, there's different ways to format this. As long as you have your facts and your images, I don't care if you make like a list or if you have your facts next to your images. However you want to do it is totally fine, as long as they're on the slide or on your drawing. So here are reasons why you might dislike Abraham Lincoln. His administration was responsible for the Navajo Long Walk, which is a big bummer. You learned about that last year in 7th grade social studies. He actually, like many people of his time, he supported sending Africans back to Africa because he didn't think that white people would be able to get along with blacks in America and that we'd ever be able to really have equality. So he, like many, did support sending them back to Africa, which is not a great idea. And number 3, he had these terrible prison camps during the Civil War where lots of Confederate soldiers died. So, sort of images to go along with each one. So that's basically what I'm talking about. So if you have any other questions, please send me an email or ask me in class. I am going to attach more YouTube links with specifics about the technology in getting certain things into Google Slides. So check those out. Good luck, guys. Whatever side you pick, I'm fine with, as long as you support it with facts. All right. Peace out.